Good morning and good afternoon, guys. I am Cheyenne Beltran, and I haven't made a video in over like a few weeks, but I do have some addressing to do, so I felt like doing a life update / sexuality. I made a sexuality video maybe a year or two ago, and I had to delete it, and there's reasons. But now I want to remake that. So that's what we're going to try to do. Okay. So this will all fall under a life update while we're doing a makeup tutorial. If you guys don't mind. We're going to be doing two things in one. Like, I'll be talking but doing a tutorial as well. Well, I'm getting myself ready for the tutorial. I'm just not doing my makeup right now. So, this was going to be a longer video. Hope you guys don't mind. If you enjoy this type of video where I'm chit-chatting as a story time, then get some snacks, this video is going to be a long one. So, I did this video last time, like right here, and I did film snippets of it on my bed, but this time we're doing it right here. It's real. So, let's go back towards my 2013 and 2014. So let's start from 2010. But that relationship was normal. I did have horrible breakups. Like, we're going back to when I was younger. I was like 14 when I first started dating. So that was really bad. So when I was 14, I'm not going to be addressing names, but I could address ages. So, the first boyfriend I dated, he was 16. And, we weren't allowed to date due to his parents, but we still continued to date. And then teachers got mad with us because we kept dating. We kept getting told on, but we weren't in a sexual relationship where we would be having sex. Like, all we were just doing was PDA, which is kissing only, and just holding hands. So that was fine, but like near the end of that relationship, like, I had to break up with him when I moved to Florida. And that was like a 2.5-year relationship. So after, like, that one was like my serious one now, because he was my childhood friend and all of that. Like, I'm not going to do makeup in this video. I just want to address my life update, because you're going to find out some juicy stuff that really happened to me. So that's why I'm addressing this first, and then after this video, we'll go into a tutorial. So after him, I dated online, and that's what I felt more safe at, because I didn't need to meet them up in person and stuff. So I think the first one I dated was a 16-year-old, and I was 18, and he blackmailed me. He ghosted, didn't want to continue being in this relationship. He was sexual. He kept taking nudities of me, and he sent them out. And I have not heard from him, thank God, but yeah. Then after him, this was like during my junior year out here. So I was 17 actually. He said he was 18, but he wasn't. He was 16. So, yeah. And I don't know how I was engaged to him either. And then, back to another one from back home. I did date this guy. I'm not naming names, as I said. He is the same, I think he's a year older than me. So I think he's 23 now. Or 22. I'm not sure. But we weren't sexual. We were just a chatting relationship. And I said, but Like, we did have plans to meet up, and we never did. And yeah, that was another engagement. And then there was one kid I dated. I think he's my age. And he was really sexual. To the point where he wanted to do everything. And I'm like, no. And like, I had to shut him down. Block him. Did not want to talk to him. And then he kept messaging saying, why do you do that? I'm like, I don't want to come back. He creeped me out. And then another person around the same age group, like maybe 25, 26. I was young when this happened. This was probably somewhere in 2010. I was still 14, 15. He was probably older than me by then. And he was sexual, showing me his private parts, which I did not want to see because I was living with my aunt at that time. And that was really uncomfortable. And then I had to block him. And like, he wanted to take me out with him to his birthday. I'm like, no. So I blocked him. And then back out here, I want to say he's 19 or 20 now, because I'm 22. So I think I am right, because he's younger than me, because he graduated 2 years out to me, I believe. Or 3. I forget. But this is one story that I'm going to tell. So this is between 2013 and 2014. I guess near the end of 2013, beginning of 2014, this is when this happened. So I got forced to go home with him. And I was like, no, I don't want to go with you. I just want to go home. He's like, no, let's do it. I'm like, no. Like, we were kind of dating, and I'm like, no, I don't want it. I ended up coming home with a hickey one day. I got in trouble for it. It was like right here. But thank God it's gone. Because that was like the most disturbing relationship I ever been in. And I went to his house, and his mother and his brother were in the other room. And all he kept doing was sexual stuff. And he's like, here, do a BJ. I'm not going to say all these sexual terms, because you guys may know. And two, I have a young audience watching me. So that's why I'm being careful with what I'm saying. But he wanted a BJ, a HJ. And I'm like, no, I don't want this. And then I kept screaming. And then he to take my clothes off, and it was horrible. I'm like, no, stop it. And then I had to keep covering myself up, putting my clothes back on, and then he just got physical with his P, because I'm not going to say it. And I bit him because he really pissed me off. And then I'm like, that's it, I'm going home. I don't want to deal with this. Your mother's in the other room. I'm going home. And then I broke up with him after that. And I know I did a report on him. I don't know if that case is still going on. This is from 4 years ago. So that's why I've been on birth control since then. And then I gotta take my pill in the bed. Too, why am I seeing a school bus drive by? I don't know. But so after I broke up with this kid, I dated his friend. I don't know his age anymore. I think he's 20 or 19 now. And we were kind of serious. Like, we went on 7 dates. And then after that 7th date, we broke up. But, like, he didn't want nothing sexual, which I was happy about. So that one was, like, a safe one. But then I had this friend. I've known him for 6 years out here. I'm not going to say his name because I'm in this case yet again. So, a couple weeks ago around this date line, like 8/18 to 8/22, I don't know the date no more, but on August 21st, I went to the movies with my friend, with this person that hurt me, and my two friends. One is my coworker from work and her boyfriend. I wanted them to be there just in case something happened sexual to me, which kind of did. But, like, I wasn't doing nothing sexual that night. I'm just addressing myself what happened. Like, I got scared because we were watching a scary movie, so I was, like, leaning over this way, trying to hide because I was, like, getting scared because we were watching Slender Man. And, like, after the movie, they were like, my friend was like, be safe, I love you, and all that. I was like, yeah, I love you too, I'll let you know when I get home. And the kid that I was with, he's 2 years younger than me. I should have found out first that he was arrested last year for raping a 17-year-old girl. And he got arrested for 5 days and sat in jail. And now this happened again. So, on that night, we were walking back towards his house. Like, he didn't want to go home. Like, I kind of do because I want your mom to bring me home. And then he was being sexual. He started sucking. I'm not going to say sexual things, but, like, he was like, he wanted to try something by involving right here. And when I got home that day, the day after, my whole was black and blue and swollen. This was all from Tuesday night. And my butt was bruised. Thirdly, he lifted up my left leg, not that bad, but he lifted up my right leg so bad that I can't even walk on it. It's been hurting ever since that week. So basically, I got forced roughly into bad rape. 2, he's considered a pedophile now. Thirdly, I might be pressing charges on him tomorrow with the cops. Because I did report him. And then my cousin somehow got a call from them. Then my cousin called my uncle and aunt, who I currently live with. She told them what happened, which I'm telling you right now. And I was still with them on Wednesday. Like, we went to Chipotle, had lunch, went to Best Buy and PetSmart and all that. I'm like, okay, let's end this. And, like, his mom did take me home around, I think this was around 6 o'clock at night. And so between this 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock, which is right now, he kept doing the sex nonstop. Like, he kept going anus and doing doggy. And I'm like, no, stop it. Stop it. Like, he kind of wanted to do this on Tuesday night. And I'm like, stop. Your dad's in the other room. Like, let's pretend this is his room right here. It's not this size. But his dad was, like, in the next room, which is that size. Like, the dad was playing video games on his computer. And we were only told to not fool around, which we weren't. But we were. Like, we got in trouble for trespassing at the high school. Which is my fault, because I have not seen the high school since I left. 2, that's when he also got it more rough with me, like, by doing the boob, kissing me, wouldn't stop. I'm like, stop, I feel so uncomfortable. And I'm like, he's like, you're fine, you trust me? I'm like, no, I don't. And he's like, I'm not like the kid that raped me 4 years ago. I'm like, yeah, you are. And he just went really bad with me on the next day after the movies. And I basically wrote up to his mom and dad saying, hi, your son did sexual stuff with me in your house while you were gone. And they were like, I did not agree to this consensual, but your son wanted it, your son was horny that night, and all of that. I'm like, I didn't want to be a part of it. He basically forced me and my main boyfriend to break up that week when it was our anniversary week. And it was a nightmare. Like, I know this video is really long, and I'm sorry guys, this is the major life update, and that's why I've been off social media for a while, because I wanted to stay low, wait until everything was cleared, and then I kept trying to get a hold of the cops because they were supposed to call me back after I reported, and they never did. They kept contacting my uncle, so now we're trying to get a hold of them so we can meet up tomorrow. And I'm now shopping with my cousin today instead of tomorrow, which is weird because I wanted to go tomorrow. Because I don't like shopping early in the week either. I like shopping later in the week. And if you keep seeing him in the background, just admire it. He's being so cute. Yeah, you're being cute. I'm talking about you. But it's insane. Now I'm back on birth control yet again. And yes, I'm not pregnant. I finally did get my Aunt Flo back. Thank God. Thank the Lord. Because I was like freaking out. I'm like, you put your dick in me? Like, ugh. Like, he really did. Like, he was trying to make me do a blowjob, hand job. I know, I said I was not going to say this earlier, but now I am. I'm sorry if I have any young audience watching me. If this is not your type of video, then please don't watch it. Just exit out and wait till my tutorial, which is happening right after this video. So, this is where I'm at. I'm about to go to the cops tomorrow sometime. Give them the same story as I am to you guys, my audience. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully he could get arrested for this. Because I really don't want to see him on the streets anymore. I have him blocked on all social medias. I blocked his cell phone number. Hopefully this makes him understand that I don't want to hang out with him anymore, and I don't want to see him anymore in person, even though we live right in the same town and work with the same company. I just hope my company suspended him for this situation. I have a feeling they did, because I did not see him at work 3 days ago. So hopefully he is. I did not ask anyone about it, but I wanted to. I'm just glad I'm not getting in trouble for this, because I'm the innocent victim when he is the guilty one. So I'm gonna end my life update, but not yet, because there's a couple more. So around 18 and 19, I was dating some guy named, I'm not saying names, but he was probably like 20. We kind of did have another sexual relationship, but he wasn't blackmailing me. We just ended everything. And then I got in trouble for dating a 31-year-old. And then I had to break up with him. And then I am currently happy where I'm at. I'm with Jacob Wabel. We're currently at our 3 years and 1 month this Saturday, which is insane. I thought we would never get here, and we are finally here. So babe, if you see this video, please understand I just explained my whole previous background of what has been happening since 2010 till now. Also, I'm not having sex until I'm really ready for babies and marriage. Like, I'm waiting. And babe knows. Babe knows that I want to do it after we get married. So babe, thank you for sticking with me, helping me out with this situation. I can't wait for you to help me out with tonight for tomorrow. And yeah, I love you, and I can't wait till you get out here in December. And since I'm still talking about him, I have a life update with him and me. So he's actually moving out here sometime in December. He was supposed to move out here this month, but he couldn't because he just got into veterinarian school. He's at school right now, and he should be off soon. Today's just a lab day, and then on Thursdays is something. I forget. But I'm so proud of him. I'm proud of how much he's changed since I known him. It's probably been 5 years, and we're together for 3, which is insane. Yeah, no, I know him since 2014, so it probably is 5 years. Yeah, it is 5. So thank you for being with me since then, and I love you, and I'm glad we both changed. We need a healthy relationship, and that's what we're going for right now. And we're going to be looking for houses when he gets out here, moving in. He's going to get a job out here, hopefully. And yeah, I'm going to end this video, upload it so I can get a tutorial going on because it's 2:30 and I need to get ready before 4 o'clock. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this life update video with me, and I'll see you real soon with my tutorial. And if you guys enjoyed this video, then just give it a like. I think I have my comments disabled, I'm not sure, but please, before I leave, disclaimer, no negativity comments, please. I'm sick of seeing them. I'm trying to have a healthy channel here, and I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and it's not happening. So can we please subscribe to my lovely channel? I would love to grow and get my 100 plaque. So it could be right there, right here. Okay. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you.